From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yellow. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Williams.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. And that way, you often control the game.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run it with Williams. Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 24 yards. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. A nice little juke. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Cousins to throw it. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and long for Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. All right, CD, let's look ahead to Week 12, the week before Thanksgiving. Hard to believe some big games. It started Thursday night, Colts-Texans, to decide who would go ahead in that division, but also Seahawks-Eagles, a game that you're going to be doing. That's a big one.
It's a monster one, and if you look at the Eagles' record, you would think they absolutely have to have it. But in the NFC East, even a loss doesn't eliminate them, does it? But if they win, they could be neck and neck with Dallas. With Seattle, they're trying to keep pace and stay right on the heels of San Francisco in the NFC West. How about Dallas at New England? That's a big-time game. The Cowboys trying to maintain their lead in the NFC East. New England just...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They give it to Williams, running right. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Give it $10.
Who fucking $10?
I gave you 20. You said you needed 10.
I said I need 100.
I gave you 10 to get the thing. This is $100.
What are you talking about?
I just gave you 20. You said you needed 10 to get your thing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or...
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
It just shows
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
I'm playing.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 23 yards the pickup there.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run there.
Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. They'll run it with Williams. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That'll give them a 2-score lead here, but they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
Say you had insurance for 40 years and nothing never happened. You paid them for 40 years.
Right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
You know how
This
much
will be
money
taken
that
to the
is?
back of the end zone.
That's why playing That's like paying the union
at about the
for 60,
17-yard
60,
line.
70 years you work. You niggas made money off you for nothing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams split plays. We know that, right?
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing, Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, you know, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget the take.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well,
this is exactly where I expect
I heard y'all playing for the modern team, so.
You count on the
hey, what'd you say?
Y'all playing for the team.
Oh, nah, we in our league.
They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You probably heard I'll be what you call it. I know I'm going to play me for money.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one. 51 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll run with Cook, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
2nd and goal from the 1. Trying the power game with Ham. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Bailey got the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He's been on
get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Here's McCoy, and he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to
trying,
close the game.
He trying, he did good. I ain't say he did bad.
Right now.
He ain't no starter though.
It's Williams.
He shouldn't be a starter, but he shouldn't be a look. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, know why he shouldn't? Know why he ain't no starter? Look, man. Look, man. He can't play no defense, bro. Look how he playing, look, bro. He will get. Look, James Harden faster than him though. James Harden can at least recover.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You crazy? James Harden played better defense than Melo.
Drops him.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain
situations. He played better defense than Melo. Oh, man, I got
the result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
I can't call timeout. I can't even call timeout. I missed the field.
Oh, and it's off the mark. Harrison Butker pushed it to the right. Now
I can't call timeout. They took that out the game. I see.
Leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's an empty trip downfield there.
You ain't got to go to none. Just tell them to join your name through the party.
And I didn't see anything
Same way
in the setup.
You do it on
it's
Madden.
A good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've made. And
why is this nigga not reacting? That's an interception every fucking
The
trip.
question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th.
We going for it?
And And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Check 26, check 26. Check 90.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. A give to Williams, running right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they?
People invite both to the party.
About the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
J-Pack, I'll be on there in a minute, killing.
They've all been excellent, and now they're attacking an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
On the ground, this is Williams. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They run it again with Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now a give right side. Williams. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
He said, what? He said what? What he said? What he say to you, back? Yeah.
Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. This is taken around the 12. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
Nah, he won't watch my broadcast. I'm gonna switch my shit up. I'm going to switch my defense up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
I know what to run on Jay
to
God.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
To throw is Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Morris Claiborne, the former #1 pick of the Cowboys there defensively. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Man, I'm on that shit, man. You thought that shit was open?
And incomplete. Mike Zimmer got him happy with how that turned out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this.
How would they know who won? B might not be watching it.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Completes it to Hardman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Good game. Hold up, JPEG, don't start up yet. Because me and his game almost over. 21 seconds left.
On third down, here's Williams. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's it, baby.
How B and them gonna know who won?
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me.
I'm here. Who I'm here?
When you take care of
who was
every
that
aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get.
I played a win out of him and Hat Boy.
No consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious.
But look, J-Pack, if a nigga got 60 games, that's all it takes. Who did me dirty? Dookie Stain, let my beat fire out you when you ain't beat me. Where the fuck you beat me, though? Man, come on, bro. Don't do that shit, dog. Don't do that, dog. Don't do that, dog. Dookie, big. That wasn't me, man. I beat your ass that time. Dookie Stains, man. Remember we call you Dookie Stains. That's why we started calling you Dookie Stains, man. Remember I beat your ass. Come on, man. Here's BB Dookie Stays. All right, I got put the game in. Let me take a screenshot of this and make sure they know who won the game. Hog will be proud of me. I had a balanced game. 138 yards rushing, 144 yards passing. No turnovers. 5 for 9. 87.5%. I know I played him in the beginning. I beat him. I beat him, man. He ain't played me since. Remember every time I come in the party, them niggas was leaving out. They wasn't playing me, and they ain't want to play me though. Well, he got to play Hat Boy. If he don't play Hat Boy, I got to play Hat Boy then. I'm coming right now. I'm putting in my I gotta put in my disc. Let me close.